Welcome, gamers, to Soul Knight. And today I am recording on my phone. This is an iPhone game. Things have been a little strange. I'll explain it to you in a double upload, which I'm doing today. I'll be playing this game. This game will be playing in the background while I explain everything that's going on and upcoming events and whatnot, along with my uploading schedule. So yeah, let's get into it. Basically, Soul Knight is a game on that you can get on mobile, where basically the idea of the game is you're a character. You usually play as Knight. That's what you start out as. I used assassin, and you when you have the character, you can upgrade them. You see stars there, right there above the upgrade button. I have all the stars on here. I've upgraded him completely. And because of that, you see how there's a little plus sign under his stats with the heart, the shield, the little orb, and the sword with the little yellow thing? There's a plus sign there, but here there's actually a buff. Basically, what this means is that I have an extra buff. This lets me deflect bullets with my melee attack. And then there's the ability here, Dark Blade. Charge forward and perform a powerful melee attack. Increases melee attack damage. That increases melee attack damage. That's because when you upgrade them, you upgrade certain stats. Like I got 1 plus health, 1 plus defense. 20 or 40 plus energy. You upgrade this, like how it says increase melee attack damage, and then you get the a buff, like where you deflect bullets. See, because here there's no green text. So anyway, here in this menu you can choose different sort of costumes, I guess you would say. Here there's the Techno Cat and the Assassin. I have both of them, but there's one coming soon. And so basically you press the target button, obviously, to shoot, the lightning button to use your ability, and then you press on the see here I have a pitchfork now, which is actually really convenient for his melee. You can switch between your weapons by pressing that button, the button with the little sort of rotating sign. And let's get into it. I'll explain on the way. So basically the objective is to get to the last you got to get to the last world, I guess. As far as I can tell, there's 3 of them. And in each world, there's a different sort of theme. Here, there's the icy theme. Sometimes you can get sort of foresty, sort of druid kind of theme. Then in World 2, there's a sort of skeletal or a knight or sort of robot kind of thing. In Stage 3, there's aliens or robots or sort of nether kind of dimension thing going on. So you gotta fight the enemies. Get wrecked, guys. This completely decimate them somehow with this pitchfork. Does a lot of damage apparently. You can use that to attack them. Whenever I hit them, whenever I kill them with the the ability. Oh, see here. This is one of the things I gotta talk about. There's different sort of areas here. This is a follower. You can make him follow you and help you out for coins. You see the yellow coins next to the pause button? That's your amount of coins. Here, sometimes there's chests where you get things. Splitter gun. That looks cool. So, oh god, get wrecked. So then there's also the sort of stage. I'll show you that later. I'll show you it when I come across it. I'll talk about those when I come across them. I'll talk about the different senses that come across them. So basically, it's sort of like in Mario, how there's the World 1, Stage 2, or whatever. Here, I'm in World 1, Stage 1, as you can see, right above the pitchfork weapon. And then there's the map above that, so you can see. You gotta get to the area where there's a sort of blue portal icon on it. And then here, you select a power. This is actually hard. This Radial Blast, or Vampire, what it's between. This increases the maximum life. This gives you a chance to gain life after killing an enemy. And this is a Radial Blast sort of thing. I guess when your shield goes down, it does a sort of crazy wave that pushes back enemies. So I choose Vampire, obviously, because I like both of those and just not the plus life, because that's helpful really, but I don't need that. There's much better things to get. So that's basically the basics. You can see my health, defense, and energy up at that on the top left part of the top left corner of the screen. You can see my health, defense, and everything. Every time I use a gun that requires energy or anything that requires energy, it'll it lowers the energy. And then when I come across those weird blue floating orb things, I get more energy. See that? Just got another energy. I used to call it mana, like if it's a magic. It's not magic. It's energy. So, God, that's a lot of energy. Then there's those coins there, which you get. So, I'm going to try and go through it as fast as possible for you guys, because I don't want to make the video take too long. Because most people like longer videos if you enjoy watching the content. But if you don't have the time to watch the videos usually, and then even the longer videos is like, it's too much. So I'm going to try not to make it too long. I think I'll end it on the last stage after I beat the boss. And hopefully I can show you the 2 different other kinds of areas before I get to the boss. That way I can show you in this video just the basics, and then I won't have to explain anything in the next one. I want to try and make this into a series, hopefully. Okay, see, here's one. There's this stage where there's sort of like a traitor here. As it literally says there, not a traitor, one who betrays you, a traitor, a guy who sells things. So here, I'm gonna buy the hunter bow, because it's really, I like bows when it comes in this game. They're really handy. So you can only carry 2 weapons at a time. So see, I put down my splitter gun when I got it. The hunter bow overall, I think, is much better. I'm gonna check this. Is this the, nope, that's fighting. I'm not gonna do that. Oh wait, no, this is already dead, guys. You're an idiot. Okay, so come over here. Hopefully, no, this is enemies again. So I'm gonna go to the portal. Hopefully, I can show you the last one. I don't want to spoil it before you see it, because it makes a lot more sense when I show you, because then I can show you exactly what I mean. Yeah, radio blast. So the positions where you get the buffs, the powers, are at different points. Okay, so here we go. I had to pause for a second because something came up, but gonna keep going on until I finish the stage, hopefully. And then the double upload will take place once this video goes up. Like the moment I press publish for this and it starts getting through the publishing process, I'll start recording the next video, and then oh my god, and then I will go ahead and publish that. As soon as the other video takes, as soon as this video goes up on YouTube. Because I had to, I said Adobe Premiere I would use, but actually I'm gonna end up using iMovie instead, because for some reason Adobe Premiere is not working. Like I try to, whenever I put in the screen recordings, it doesn't process the audio for some reason. So yeah, it'll still work. And with iMovie, it seems to smoothly transition the clips. So like it's like sort of a fading. Shoot, get back to my mans. Okay, so I think, let me check after this what I'm on. I want to show you guys the last kind of thing that pops up before I have to end it. So I'm gonna check all the others now, because the video's not too long yet. I already showed you this M4. I haven't seen M4 before, but gotta keep going. Check this one. Dang, another follower. I'll get him. It helps me go faster anyway, so. Come on. Please beat in this last one. I'm gonna show you guys the boss fight. I'm gonna do the boss fight, and if I can't find it before the boss fight, then unfortunately I'll have to end it there. I'll be able to show it to you in the next video though. Oh shoot. And most likely, if I don't make a stupid mistake, I'll be on the same run, so that way you'll be able to see how it turns out. Oh shoot. Take that. Get wrecked. Either way, since it's the weekend now, this should go up by nighttime. It's before the night ends. It's Friday, so Friday's always good. Hunter bow. I can have 2 hunter bows. But there's really no point in that. My hunter bow looks kind of cool since it has the pitchfork behind it. It makes kind of weird effects sometimes. Like I had the laser sword once with a bow, and it made it look like the bow shot laser arrows. It was really cool. Or like if it was a laser bow or something. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get. Oh! Get freaking wrecked! Okay, see, you'll see a little, if you look on the map now, there's a little purple icon with pink inside. That is the boss fight. So, hopefully, if I'm lucky, this last square, this last area will have what I'm looking for. Nope. Yeah, it's not. I'll have to show you in the next video, unfortunately. So, just gonna finish this, gonna do this boss fight, show you how that ends up, and gonna have to end this video there. Come on. I'm not gonna do, since it's the weekend after this, I'll be able to do videos faster. Maybe I could even do, because since tomorrow's the weekend, I'll be able, I'm gonna upload a video early in the morning, and if I get like 10 likes on that video, shoot. See, this is what a boss fight is like. It's it's much more difficult in comparison to the other fights, because his health is much higher and he does a bunch of different attacks. Like that, sometimes he pounds the ground like that, or he does that. The most hard to dodge for me is when he throws a bunch of ice, when there's like a bunch of ice trails. Not that, those are snowballs. I'll show you what happens. Oh, there we go. See that ice trail following me? Okay, now it's gone. Oh, dodge all those snowballs. Clean with it. Okay, get wrecked. Get wrecked. See, oh god, too many ice trails. Oh, he's dead. Whew. It's easy depending on what. Oh, Snow Ape's longbow. This is a legendary rarity. I've never had this before. Yeah, I've got to save this. I'm not going to play any further for your guys' sake. That way you can see it. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And I'll try and upload more. And I'll see you guys in the next one.